Welcome back to The Taste is Right. I am your host, Ty.
I'm your co-host, Gene.
And I'm your co-host, Mike.
On this episode, we are having a head-to-head battle between Grandma's Pizza and LaRosa's. They're both Cincinnati native here.
But one's a big chain restaurant, LaRosa's, versus a one-off Grandma's Pizza.
Yeah, I think they have like 2 or 3 locations.
They got a couple locations, yeah.
Well, yeah,
but it's not big chain.
Yeah, definitely not big chain. Yeah. There's one in Hebron, there's one in Florence here, and then I don't know where the other one is. But we got pepperoni and cheese, and then Mike and Gene got cheese sticks.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. That one looks the LaRosa's one looks.
The LaRosa's cheese sticks look. I mean, they look
beefy.
Like a block of cheese, like.
Yeah. On this episode, we do have the Woodford Reserve wheat.
Oh yeah.
That one was donated to the podcast by my mom. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Aunt Vicky.
Get that hell yeah hat on.
Get that hell yeah hat on. Beer-wise tonight, we are doing the Country Boy Brewing Key Lime. We are doing a fudge. I try to remember.
Lime.
Yeah, the Key Lime one. We're doing a Sierra Nevada Sunny Little Thing. And we're doing a...
That sounds fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wheezing the juice.
Wheezing the
juice.
Kashmir, Rajneesh, why don't you just chill? No buts, too. Link and I are cruising the mountain, bro, and we figure we's a little juice. No, wheezing the juice.
For all
you
Polly Shore fans.
And then...
We have something special.
We got one of these.
What is that, Ty?
That, my friend, is called Monkey Wrench Oktoberfest beer that I brew.
Right here in the Gauntlet Studio, the Gauntlet Brewery. We got out back.
Brewery, yeah. It'll be built soon.
It's already built.
I think the other episode that we did...
It's just not perfect.
No, I think the other episode we did, I'm going to put it on Patreon. And only Patreon people that pay us will get to see it.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Okay, then.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so for that one, yeah, for sure, follow us on Patreon. And we have a few tiers. They're not huge tiers. It's not, I think the highest one's like $20 a month. The other one's like $5. You spend more than that in coffee a month.
Yeah.
Sure do, especially if you get a Starbucks.
Yeah, or Big B. Oh my God.
But I
don't drink coffee, so I don't give a shit.
I don't drink coffee, but I like the iced coffees. I don't like hot coffee. I'm weird. I know.
Yeah, I don't like coffee.
I know.
I drink Mountain Dew in the morning. I'm gonna have a kidney stone.
But for the viewers and listeners that have no idea what's going on right now, I decided to start brewing my own beer. I got with Brewer's Best, and they sent me a recipe for our beer in hand, which for right now, give a little shout out to the beer in hand, the Rheingeist Cheetah.
Rheingeist Cheetah. Good beer.
It's been amazing. Depending on how we brew the next batch of beer in hand, we might go back to the Rheingeist Cheetah.
We'll see.
But if it turns out good like this Oktoberfest did,
you know what? I have high hopes because they specifically tailored this beer to what we like,
what we liked,
we want
for us. Yeah.
So
they said, give me all 3 of your favorite beers, and we'll get at it. And they got at it. So I appreciate Brewer's Best tremendously.
Absolutely, I think
Thank
you
you.
can't go wrong with
Brewer's Best.
Actually, this one will be for Brewer's Best. This is our version of Oktoberfest. It's called Monkey Wrench,
Which I came up with the name for.
Our little shout out to the Foo Fighters.
We didn't take that name from you, though.
No, we didn't.
Of course not. Oh, this beer it smells so good.
It smells even better.
It looks good. Now, this beer, it's not
You gotta talk
done.
to him, Mike.
It's not done, right, Ty?
No. We still have a week and a half, 2 weeks left on that.
Yeah, explain that to him.
Okay, so the way it works is...
Got a little beer on my pizza.
It's good beer, though.
That's not going to hurt it.
The way it works is it has to be carbonated. It is carbonated now, but you want it to go through the full tilt of the carbonation. Right now, we are a week and a half into it, so this is basically going to be like a flat beer. And look at that. There's no sediment in that at all.
Yeah, if you ever got a beer, like a commercially made beer, that was like this, you would probably be disappointed with it. It doesn't have the carbonation, the fizz, the whatever.
The head.
Well, this one don't, but the other one did. But I mean, it is what it is.
But I mean, the taste's still there.
Yeah, so let's cheers it up to the Gauntlet Studio.
Cheers. Gauntlet.
Cheers,
The
Gene.
new Gauntlet Brewery.
New Gauntlet Brewery, which is in the back of the house now.
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah. And it still don't disappoint.
No, this
Oh, it's
is
so good. It's I can't even explain what that tastes like. That is such a wild tasting beer. It's so different.
Yeah, it's definitely a different.
And it smells. It has a really sweet smell.
And it does have a sweet smell to it.
it's fantastic.
It's so good. It is. I've had other homebrewed beers. I've had the Mr. Beer you used to be able to buy,
You should still buy Mr. Beer.
and it's just not that good. This is great because they tailor the recipes. Everything's great. You get all the different ingredients. I mean,
Yeah.
they show you exactly how to make it. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
Oh, dude.
Here in a couple weeks, I think it'll be 10 times better.
Yeah.
I think so too.
And you said
I think
this
once
was
it's
an
fully
8.
carbonated, it's going to be great.
Yeah, yeah.
You said this was 8% alcohol by
Yeah,
volume?
this is right at 8% alcohol.
Yeah, we didn't think
Yeah,
this was going
boy.
to be a knock your socks off beer. And
Yeah. I don't know how
what
that
did
happened.
you originally say it was going to be? Like
I thought it was 5.4.
5.4. Where'd it come out in?
It right at 8. Well, I showed Mike on the meter.
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. So,
And they
by the
they-
way, thank you to everybody that sent us stuff for the brewery.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they sent caps, filters. We've got caps, filters. They a meter that reads the gravity level and the
Alcohol by volume.
alcohol by volume, and they've sent us a bunch of stuff. So, guys, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I looked in the boxes to see who sent what, and there was no. You know how usually you get a gift note from who it's from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no gift note. So
Nah, somebody stocked the brewery.
yeah. Well, for now, hell yeah, appreciate
Crazy.
it.
Yeah, we appreciate
Do not send us bottles. Don't send us bottles because locally here in Kentucky, we're in Northern Kentucky, Party Source has them for $12.99 a case. So
Yeah.
do not send us bottles. They'd be not a waste of money because we'd use them, but
Yeah, but we get a great deal on glass, and we can wash that and reuse it.
yeah. So, I am going to get my ABC license. That's to distribute and sell beer.
That's awesome.
The
That's gonna be
LLC
fun.
for the Taste is Right. That will be hopefully not next week, but the week after. I'm going to get the LLC for the show and everything else. So up and up. That's all it is.
Hell yeah.
good things are happening for us here in the Gauntlet
Yeah.
for 2023.
Oh yeah, 2023 is
moving.
going to be huge.
Yeah, it will be.
So I'm going to take
Fantastic.
this straight to the face.
Oh,
Gene already took it straight to the face.
Garner,
Surprise,
I-
surprise.
I like this beer.
Surprise.
Well, I'll drink this with you.
So,
Have
but
me
yeah.
a little Rhinegeist cheetah.
Oh, can you? Oh, by the way, the beer in hand. We need to order the supplies for that soon. That way I can get it brewing because it is going to have to be lagered, and I have the lager system down pat because this was a lagered. So we just need to get the ingredients and
Get that
have
rolling.
have our own.
What's that next beer we're going to have? Bottled up?
Huh?
What's the next beer we're going to have bottled up?
That's
the
the
EMT.
EMT. So me and Mike named the EMT for it's a light beer.
It's a light. Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
came
like-
out. It's at 5% alcohol. So I mean, it's
It's kind of like a Bud Light or
It's like an
Miller
American
Lite.
light lager.
yeah, that's what it's going to be. So
Okay,
we're
yeah.
naming that the EMT light beer of the
Sweet.
Gauntlet Studio
Hell yeah.
for all first responders. So, man, it don't disappoint,
No.
and it tastes better when you chug it.
Hell yeah.
The body on it is just so good, and Brewer's Best. Thank you.
Yeah, guys.
Big shout out to you guys.
Yes, please.
But
They're awesome.
the bourbon night, we already got into that, so we let her mellow out. Do you guys want to jump in the bourbon or?
Might as well. I mean,
Yeah.
we got a good bourbon
tastes
tonight, I
so
think. We
good.
got Woodford Reserve. Go ahead
Good.
and
You're good.
shit.
It just sits really good. I'm about to go get another bottle and put it in the fridge. That is so good.
We got Distillers Select Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Wheat Whiskey. It's the first time I've ever had a wheat. I've never drank.
I don't
wheat
think
whiskey.
we've had wheat on here.
No.
No, I don't hear. I don't think I've ever had it at all.
Fucking rye shit.
Woodford has several different bourbons. They got a wheat, they got a rye, they got their Kentucky Straight, they got a few others.
We've had a few on here actually.
We have And this one we've never had, so I'm pretty excited about it. Woodford Reserve never disappoints.
Yeah, no.
So I'm not like thinking it's gonna be gross or nothing, but
Yeah.
we'll see if it's different.
What's the proof and alcohol content on that?
90.4 proof.
Yeah.
45.2%.
Okay, cool. So
It's
Real
gonna be-
quick before we get into the bourbon, I was at the Twin Peaks restaurant here out in Florence.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
They had a shit ton of Blantons.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I was like,
Dude,
Bland's is
I was at a liquor store recently, and they had a huge display of Eagle Rare.
really?
Huge display.
I wonder if they finally found out that hey, we need to sell
Big old
this,
display of Eagle
sell
Rare,
this shit
dude.
because
I mean, it was expensive as fuck, but
yeah.
still, they had a ton of it, and I was like, "Wow,
How much did you see a price on it?
yeah." It was like $70 a bottle.
Well, that's
Oh, well.
that's about there.
that's. I think we could swing that if we wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I'd had it on me at the time.
I think because this
I
bottle's
definitely
been
would've-
sitting here, I think we need to get another bottle of Jefferson's to because
yeah.
there's only 3 bottles after that. We already got 4. There's only 7
Dude, Jefferson's.
And I think
because the Manhattan is the one I said not to get, and that's only like $28 because it's more of a we'll do the Manhattan too.
A Manhattan is a mixed drink, right?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
a mixed drink in a bottle. I don't trust that. I don't like mixed drinks in a bottle
Neither do I. I like to
Do it
to do
myself.
my own. Yep.
because they don't
Just
get
like the Crown Royal
those
Colt-
ratios right.
Crown
Your Crown Apple that you love.
Yes, yeah. The I bought the cans and it's not the same. I like having a lot of Crown and just a splash of the
Exactly.
juice. No,
I don't want a glass of juice and a little bit of whiskey.
right for the Crown Apple.
Oh,
That's well. I
Right.
mean, I use the cherry 7-Up too, but the my go-to would be the cranberry and the apple.
Absolutely, that's good stuff, dude.
Oh yeah. So
All right, let's dig in.
by the way,
Wheat
thank
whiskey.
you, Mama. Appreciate you.
thank you, Aunt
Absolutely.
Vicky.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it smells good. It smells so much better than that last one. Dude, that last one made me sick.
Dude, that smelled like Dookie.
It was Dookie. It was Dookie in a bottle. Actually, it's right there looking at me.
Wasn't whiskey.
Buffalo
not
Trace
whiskey.
Distillery White Dog Mash number
It's
1.
not whiskey.
This sure isn't.
I can't wait.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that is sweet.
I guess I like wheat whiskey.
Did you taste the caramel in that?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, that is.
That's like sweeter than larceny.
It's-
And
it-
larceny was
Larceny
really
was sweet. Yeah. Wow. That's I'm going
That-
back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah.
yeah.
This would be a good. Oh, that is super sweet.
Bigger drink.
This would be a good one to go with a
Two
cigar.
theirs. And it might have to do with the fact that we've let it sit, let the ice melt. Good. No burn, no aftertaste.
I got a little bit of a burn on my tongue, but it wasn't like.
Crazy?
Major.
Yeah,
But I like that. That's how you know you're drinking.
good whiskey.
Now the Jeffersons, that was
Burn, solid.
that was just water, baby.
there was a few of them we had that I really loved. I really enjoyed the taste. Great whiskeys, but they burnt my tongue real bad.
Like the New Riff.
Like it was like, oh, that
Like
hurts. It hurt.
I can't believe we brought New Riff back to life, and I'm happy we did.
For me too. Local distillery. You gotta
Yeah.
love it. You gotta love being able to support your local businesses. So
I really am glad we went back and redid that though, because
Yeah.
we gave them the benefit of the doubt. Because like I went back and watched the episode, and we literally poured and drank. So we were taking a big shot.
yeah, we were shooting it. And
It was like it was like 3 shots.
it wasn't good. It wasn't good. But
'Cause
this
at that point, we were pouring heavy without the shot glasses. We poured a little heavy tonight too.
well, we won it.
It's Woodford, so I mean,
Woodford. You just drink it.
it's so good. I would put well. What would you say? Where would you put this? Nothing in here beats Jefferson for me.
No.
Any
Well-
of them, because I have 4 different Jeffersons up there, and that would be 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Didn't I get
So
all 4 of those Jeffersons?
That is a big negative,
Let me
Captain.
get a little peek.
What do you mean?
I got the small batch.
I got
You
the
got-
first bottle of Jefferson's.
He got the
Oh.
first one. You got the rum cask in the ocean.
yeah, that's right. Okay.
I
Because
discovered.
I bought one. He bought the first one.
I discovered.
I bought the
Jefferson's.
second
You're
one.
welcome.
Then you got the last 2 because you got the one for my birthday. And
Yeah.
I said that I wanted that old cask rum, and you were like, well, "Give it here, I'll get it." There you
I
go, bud.
will. I will say
Well,
my
hey,
number.
you see?
My number one on this show.
Hold on. Hey, you say?
Pork chops and apple sauce.
I will say. What was that?
I love it. It's great, dude. It's great.
But
My number one on this show is always, forever, and always going to be Buffalo Trace.
You say Buffalo Trace beats a Jefferson?
For my palate, yes.
I say next week we'll get 2 of these glasses and we'll just do a taste off.
We'll do it.
But which one? Because they were all.
That's the thing.
They were all.
I think you got to go with the original.
We can't because it's almost gone.
well, we'll get another
That was
bottle.
That's a small bottle. Well, we'd have to get another bottle because look at that.
Because you can't compare a Buffalo Trace whiskey to something that's like the aged at sea, which is different. It's in a different barrel. It's aged differently. Everything's done differently.
Okay.
You have to take the original version.
I might have to.
Buffalo Trace up there.
I might have to give my friend.
That's a small batch. So yeah, we would have to get that one, but that one is that little guy there is almost gone.
That's 'cause it's really good.
I might have to get Rachel to
Hook us up.
hook us up.
Hook us up with a little Jefferson whiskey.
So
Oh, yeah.
I want to disclose this. These wings, it's called Yummy Boneless Wings. It's a sweet barbecue, and this is a product of Canada, which I fucking love.
I can't. Canadians can do some chicken wings, huh?
They can do just
I
about
didn't know
anything.
chickens lived up there.
That's what I asked Casey. I was like,
Fucking
hey, what kind of chickens do they have in Canada? She just looked at me like, "Are you dumb?"
They got the
They got the chickens.
Hey, they got them real chickens up there because they ain't got bones in them.
they got the killer cobras.
They think turkeys are chickens. Them silly bitches.
Tell you what, man, that's really
Yes, that Woodford.
good. I tell you what, Mike, do me a favor.
Wheat whiskey, man. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. Yeah, snatch down one of
Take
them.
down the new riff. Hand that over to me. It's not because new riff is bad. It's because that's the closest thing. Put her up on the wall
Put her up there. She's good. She's top 10.
for sure. And that new riff needs to. I'll make a longer shelf because that was really good. But yeah, that Woodford.
And Vicky,
Thank
thank
you.
you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you, Mama.
Thank you. Yes.
That was delicious.
Awesome whiskey.
And 9 times out of 10, I really don't finish my whiskey or my bourbons. I went back and watched, and I usually don't finish my bourbon, except for the Jeffersons. I finished every one. I'm about to do what you just did.
Yeah, me either.
Gene, come down there, Hall.
Dang, I'm sorry.
Did you both just slam that?
No,
Yeah, I did.
Mike did too.
because it's good and it don't burn, and it's like drinking.
That was straight water,
It's like drinking brown water.
and it don't burn.
Tasty. It's tasty.
See, when you chug like that, I taste straight alcohol. I don't taste. the
No,
bourbon.
I don't taste anything when you straight pound it.
I don't know how you do that, bro.
Oh, I can taste it.
Straight alcohol?
No, I taste the whiskey.
How?
I didn't have the vid. It didn't destroy my taste buds.
I understand that, but when I chug bourbon, it tastes like alcohol.
Nah.
When I sip it, I taste an
yeah.
array
I mean,
of
I
flavors.
don't get.
It's like
I don't get like the amazing flavors. I still, it's mostly just whiskey,
yeah.
but I still like it. So
We started off with bourbon on episode number 1. We'll start off with bourbon on episode number 55 million if we have
absolutely, we'll drink. We'll
If we
keep
get to
trying.
55 million episodes, I'll shit myself.
to. You won't be. You have to have depends on.
I'll be 89 and a half years old.
I'll be older than
And I
that.
probably won't have a fucking liver anymore. Well, fellas, this will be my last one. Hopefully.
By then, we're all hoping to fucking just take me now.
Thank you, sweet baby
Put it in
Jesus.
my IV.
Put it. Can you put it in with my?
Put it in my Geritol, my X-Lax. I ain't shit in a week.
Give me some coffee. That'll help.
I can't stand coffee.
So I tell you what, 2 thumbs up for the
Oh,
the
Yeah.
weed. That was
way
really
up.
good.
That wheat whiskey, that's
Yes,
awesome. Never
definitely.
had it. It was so good.
That was good.
I don't know how that's different than any other whiskey, but it definitely is good.
It's sweet. It's super sweet.
So,
It was
It had a really big caramel taste up front. Yeah.
Yeah, that sweetness hits you right in the face.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah. So for everybody that's listening and watching, go watch on Patreon because we died on that Buffalo Trace white mash. It was horrible.
That's the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth in my life.
As we both give Gene.
Yeah, we just look at him like, bet you had
In
some,
my life.
I bet you had some weird shit in your mouth before.
But it wasn't as bad as that.
So I'm going to cleanse the palate with the beer in hand, the Rheingeist Cheetah. It's great beer.
Oh yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
It's great beer. Did I get you? You already drank all that? Well, you're going heavy in the paint in this episode, aren't you?
Yep.
He's the shikini.
Well,
yeah.
I was sitting out there.
Right then. What was that? Hold on, time out. Excuse me, sir.
Did you say
Sir.
heavy in the paint?
Sir down there, would you what the what just
I
came out of
meant
you?
to say
He's heavy in the paint.
Shaquille O'Neal.
But what did
Heavy
you
in the paint down there.
No, what did you say though?
Shaquille. I caught myself.
I seen your face when you said you were like,
You didn't.
"Yo," he said Shaquille. That's why I stopped. I was like, "What?"
Shaquille.
Shaquille. So
No,
let's
I sat
okay.
out there before the episode, and I pulled that team at work for the whole.
They have no idea
Super
what you're
Bowl
talking about. You
thing.
just jumped straight into it.
Sure did. Right in at work, we pulled teams. Everybody picked a team to go to the Super Bowl, and I got the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I just sat out there for about an hour watching Jacksonville stink.
Poor Trevor Lawrence has 4 interceptions,
4 picks.
and we haven't seen the second half yet.
It's not halftime
The
yet.
first half, he had 4 picks.
I was, and they
To
were
this
like,
point,
"You guys want to go do the episode?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go."
let's just go.
I'm not about this game no more.
Right? Yeah.
Let's leave this train wreck.
Yeah.
Let's go in there before I watch him throw the ball to the wrong team again.
Well, the first one really,
The
what I mean?
first two.
Yeah, because the second one, I mean, that was definitely pass interference.
Yeah.
And that was after me having. I do have several players in the defense for San Francisco, so I was enjoying watching that whipping.
I never did see the end score.
It's 1,000,000 to 0.
It didn't get to $1 million.
And the
Hang
other
on,
team
give me a
had more
second.
than nothing, but it was lopsided, just a smidge.
Just a smidgen. I'm going to give me one out because I'm about to pound mine straight to the face.
Straight to the face. What was that? What was that score there,
Yeah. What was the
buddy?
what was the arse whooping? Arse whooping.
Oh, it was a whooping. 74
Watch,
yard touchdown by
you know-
Deebo Samuel.
You know what's crazy is Mike's going to look it up and he's going to be like, "Oh, Seattle came back and won."
No, it was
Well, I
fun.
know they didn't,
Dude, that was
but
fun.
It was 41-23 Niners.
well, yeah.
And the Jags did score a touchdown.
Oh,
It's 27-7 right now
well, fuck me.
with 24 seconds left in the second
Game's over.
half.
27 points in the first half.
Or second quarter, my bad.
They scored almost 27 points in the first quarter.
Now,
Yeah.
yikes. So that's not fun to watch. It's supposed to be my team, but fuck them.
So what do we think about the Bengals? The Bengals.
The Bengals, the
Bengals?
Bengals. That's what's so funny is I say it with that funky twang that I
The
don't know where-
Bengals?
the Bengals.
Yeah.
And that's how my wife seriously thought it was said. So there was one day where I was like the Bengals, and she was like, looked at me like
Looked
I
at
was
you funny?
stupid. Like,
No, it's the
no,
it's
that's
the
how you say
Bengals.
that word.
We call it
s-
Bengals.
I say it all stupid.
Yeah, we all do. It's all right.
That's how you say that.
That's
word.
what it is.
That's how you know you're from Kentucky.
It's a Bengal tiger.
How are you a Cincinnati fan? Oh, we like the Bengals.
We like the Bengals.
The what? What was that?
Bengals.
You said that word wrong.
No, that's how we say it.
Well, we say lots of words wrong. You ever wash
Like
your dishes?
wash?
You ever
We
wash
wa-
your?
we
you
wash
ever-
'em.
We
You wash
washed.
your dishes in the zinc? Yeah, that's.
Did you say zinc?
Oh, that's my grandma right there.
Zinc?
Zinc.
Yeah. No,
German.
wash and wash.
No, grandma, that's a metal. And your sink is not made of zinc.
It sure isn't. It's probably made of ceramic. Or metal.
Metal.
Well, I mean, it could be. There's some zinc in there somewhere.
She was 80 fucking some years old. It was probably made of steel.
That probably was steel.
Or hell, I don't know. Maybe it was made of lead. I don't know.
I could see the lead too. So, but anyway,
That was back when you had your daily dose of mercury.
and you had the kids out there painting with lead-based paints.
Absolutely.
And drinking out of the hose.
They didn't fall over dead for no reason, did they?
And painting their nails with radioactive materials.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
That sure isn't. But anyway, let's to the bourbon section. We killed it. I enjoyed it. Let's get into the beer.
Onward
and upward. Beer.
Onward.
Beer.
and
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was old CIA listening in on me talking shit about the they're like, oh, I'm listening to you, pal. We heard what you said about that on this day at this time. Excuse me. But anyway, funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd say one fucked up thing about
You didn't even say anything. You
falling over for no reason.
And of all the people to have an Alexa in your house,
It's me.
you got
Yeah,
one.
right. Yeah. They're probably listening to me like, listen to this crazy conspiracy theorist
Look at this
motherfucker here.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
he is one fucked up nut job.
But you know what? Every conspiracy theory that was told came true. So, batting 1,000. Maybe not Bigfoot yet, but he'll come around. I promise.
Bigfoot's just gonna be some big guy with like some weird hair
Gigantopithecus,
disease.
dude. It was an
Some
actual
weird hair disease.
It was an actual cryptid, so you can't really.
So, I watched a show called The Alaska Triangle.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I
it's
heard of
on-
the Bermuda Triangle, and then there's another one somewhere.
Well,
Obviously, it's Alaska.
No, there was another weird place that shit just manages to somehow fucking disappear.
but I think it's
Please
on.
continue, Mike.
I think it's on
The White House. I mean, that shit. There's documents found in motherfuckers' Corvettes that shouldn't be there. Anyway, go ahead.
It's locked up in my garage with my
With the
Corvette.
that I stole. But anyway,
Anyway, I digress. So there's a show. I think it's on a travel channel.
I can look it up then. Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Alaska Triangle, and there's a certain area of Alaska, well, a ginormous area of Alaska where like strange shit happens, like UFOs and ghosts and all that crazy stuff. They say Bigfoot like time travels. Like
You're not the first person that told me that. Yeah, I've heard about him being a time traveler, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to take a cryptid that has been around for a long time,
or it goes to a different dimension. Not technically time travel, but
it's a time travel.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so much stuff.
I don't know either. I'm just sorry. I didn't mean to.
You blew me away, sir. What are you doing
Look at something up
in the middle of a podcast?
in the middle.
He's trying to fact check me.
No, I'm not fact checking you. I'm trying to
Don't
find,
fact check me because then the CIA will come and confiscate your phone.
I'm trying to find the other weird triangles out there because I know there's more. There's the Bermuda Triangle. There's your Alaskan Triangle, and there's another one, but I don't remember what it was called. That's what I'm trying to find.
I never knew that. I didn't even know about. I knew Bermuda. That was the only one I
Yeah,
knew.
the Bermuda
Where,
Triangle.
yeah, all kinds of ships and planes and whatever the fuck.
Amelia
else goes into
Earhart.
it. Just
Amelia Earhart didn't die there. I was watching Josh Gates and I love Destination Truth.
Oh, dude, you me both.
I can watch him.
I
all
love
night.
Josh Gates.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the podcast and not looking up the other triangles. Yeah. I'm number one. I'm number one.
You are now.
Yay.
Yay!
Anyway.
So, beer.
I got you one to pour in the beer and ham.
Beer is good.
Beer is
yeah.
good. Beer is good. Let's go.
Hey, speaking
Let's
of
go
that,
drink some beer.
fucking Psycho Stick is gonna be in town here soon.
What?
Say,
Yeah,
what?
they are. We go
Where?
to- I can't remember.
Probably Bogarts.
No, probably that
No,
new
I
place
think
down.
I think it's Riverfront Live.
Yeah, it's probably that new place down.
Turn your mic to you. There you go.
It's probably that
There we
new
go.
place. That new place down there on the banks. The Brady Center, or the one over in Newport.
So yeah,
What beer do we want to break out first? You guys tell me.
Let's do the orange one, the Nevada.
The Nevada? Sierra?
oh, I was gonna say let's go weird right away and do the key lime.
That's what I grabbed, unfortunately.
Well,
so
I don't give a shit.
Is it
I
the,
do.
Is it the key lime one?
yeah, sure is.
Country boy.
So I used to love Michelob Lime and Bud Light Lime, but
I do like lime beers,
but
but I don't
since I
like
had-
key lime.
since I had COVID, lime does not agree with me. It tastes like metal. So we're about to find. I mean, that smells like lime. It smells good. It smells
Yeah, it
really
smells
good.
great. It
Wow.
Smells like it smells like it should taste delicious.
Oh man, I almost took a sip. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it smells like a lime. It smells like
It smells really
I
good.
like Bud Light lime. I like the lime beers.
So do I. Yeah, they used to be good. So hopefully this will be. Well, before I take another bite, let's go ahead and
Let's go ahead and sippy sip.
let me see the can real quick before we take a.
Yeah, go ahead and just give us the rundown, bro.
So
Give
this
us
is
the rundown.
a Country Boy Brewing, which we love Country Boy except for King Me. That stuff was disgusting. So this is ale with key limes, 12 fluid ounces, summer seasonal. So this is seasonal beer, 5% alcohol, and that's. Excuse me, sorry,
Whoa.
right in the microphone. I am so sorry.
There's the fucking rancor coming out.
You fell into a rancor pit. Product of the USA. Enjoy responsibly. This is beer in Georgetown, Kentucky.
So a fun little fact.
This says for the country. I
For the
like
country.
I like Country Boy.
A fun little fact.
Go ahead.
Key limes are smaller
Yes, they are.
than regular limes. If you all didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did.
They're
Well, Gene, what the fuck don't you know?
They well.
No, seriously, that's no joke. Because I have a bunch of useless fucking knowledge.
you, me,
Oh,
both.
I got lots of dumb shit floating around up here that will do me no good at any point in my life.
You know what that should remind me of? With Billy Madison. When they were doing the school thing.
That was the teacher.
Insert the clip now.
Like if all of a sudden there's some alien race that is like, we are going to take over the world after we do this random pop quiz of popular culture. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm going to save the goddamn world.
You'd smack the shit out of that table, though.
Sure did. It sounded great.
That's a funny thing. A few years ago, at one of our Ty's and mine's aunt's house, we were playing like a pop culture Trivial Pursuit, and like one of the questions was, "What's Anna Nicole Smith's dog's name?" And I was like, "It's Sugar Pie."
I was going to say cocaine.
And
Should be.
well, and everybody.
That is some random ass shit to know right there, bro.
I would have never known that. I would have said
Not-
Fluffy.
I would have. I didn't know that. When
And
you
they
said
all
that, I
look-
was like, well, goddamn, you figured it out. You stumped me, son of a bitch.
Congratulations.
And they all looked at me like, "How the fuck did you know that?" And I was like, "I remember it. I'm just like flipping through the channels, and she had a show on the E Network.
E-Network, yeah.
And I watched a few episodes. I was
Yeah.
like, let's see what this crazy bitch is about.
Yeah.
Well, Anna Nicole's kind of pretty, and she likes to take off her clothes. Let's watch this show.
She was awesome. She was awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
And she was high as fuck all the time. You never know what was going to happen.
I don't know. Was she really high all the time,
Anna
though?
Nicole Smith, did you see her?
Do you have facts? Were you
Do I-
there?
Do I have blood analysis? No, I don't.
Well, then that's speculation.
I mean, I've seen people high.
Okay, what about Jim Brewer? He looks like he's stoned all the time and he don't smoke pot.
I don't believe that.
I'm just telling you, that's what he says all the time. He smoked pot one time, and that was on the set of the movie
Half-Baked?
Half-Baked. And he thought he was going to get fired from it. So, but anyway, let's dive into the key lime real quick.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take us down
No,
a rabbit hole.
You're good. You're good.
Rabbit holes are fun.
They are fun, but I want to try this to see if it tastes like metal. So, no metal, just good beer.
Ooh, that is that.
Wow, that's got this great taste, like on the swallow.
Swallow, not the after though. I had a bite of the barbecue.
You know, honestly, I think it's that swallow taste. It's really good, but it lingers for too long.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's very good. I like it a lot. I would drink this on a hot summer day.
And
I'd
it's crush
this. It's definitely.
I got the hint of metal.
It's got a way strong lime flavor. This is super lime. I mean, it punches you in the face with lime.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, though.
But it is good.
Yeah,
I would drink this again. I would drink this again in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you said, "Hey, we got this Country Boy beer and lime," I'd be like, "Give me a 6-pack."
Let's try it. Yeah.
Give me a 6-pack. I'll drink that today.
It's just weird.
You know what though? I will say that last time I just tipped back, I got a smell of it.
It don't smell good at all.
That was not pleasant.
No.
It was a really strong acid smell.
And that's what I'm getting now from chugging it.
And I was like, "Bleh."
Shouldn't have done that.
That was
Yeah,
funky.
I'm right there with you.
Really strong acid smell. That was really kind of unpleasant, but
It was really
the taste is good. It tastes great.
It's a sipper. So the next one will be the Sierra Nevada Sunny Little Thing Citrus Wheat Ale.
Sunny little thing.
Sierra Nevada
Brunus.
Sierra Nevada Brewing Company.
We brew the beers. We brew them.
This has
The prayer source.
family owned and operated. Hell yeah.
Source.
So if it tastes like shit, then I don't care.
The-
This is the 5%er.
Well, if it tastes like shit, it's because they brewed them.
I brew mine.
Or in the
But you didn't brune it.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like that. It's like that message he sent us this morning. It's like good mooring.
I sent that on purpose. I was in a really good mood this morning.
I know. I could tell.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You were feeling yourself this morning. You were in a great mood.
Oh, that smells
Straight up
wicked.
fucking rock and
That's
roll,
weird.
bruh. What is this?
That is super weird.
Citrus Wheat. Another
Super weird. Yeah, another wheat.
citrus beer.
Yeah,
We're going all in on this.
Ty picked these.
I picked them. I had an IPA.
It tasted like
Mike
ass.
didn't like it. I loved it.
that seltzer.
That smells weird, don't it? What is that?
Well, it doesn't smell bad.
It don't smell bad. It's just
First off, it smells
Here
good.
you go, Ty.
go shut down. I'm in the middle of eating.
It smells good,
It's weird.
but it's got a strong smell.
I don't know what the
that's-
smell is though.
That it doesn't smell like beer. Any kind of beer you've ever had in your whole life.
No, it for sure. For sure does not smell like.
Go ahead and give us a rundown, Ty.
There's no rundown, bro.
No.
Ale made with natural flavors. Please recycle. That's
That's it.
that in the
That's
surgeon.
all they give us.
That in the surgeon general warning. That's all you get, guys.
Well, you know what, guys? Figure it the fuck out.
All right. Well, it still smells weird.
What's the alcohol content? I don't know. Are you drunk?
5%.
Well, you know what they say. If there's no alcohol content, then it's pretty fucking good.
Then it must be sky fucking high, or we're drinking an O'Doul's.
I'm trying to figure out what that smell is. I can't put my finger on it.
Dude, it's some kind of citrus, but it's not orange.
It's not. It's like a tangerine almost.
Well, let's
Bottoms up, boys.
sip it up. Oh, I like that.
That is good.
That is
Yeah.
really good.
We all were like, well, that's another one that smells like Dookie and tastes delicious.
I'm not gonna even say it smelled like Dookie. It
I-
just smelled weird. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like when we cracked open that one shit
Don't get to that yet. We're getting to that next.
and we were like,
Because you got to remember that's only going to
What
be only going to be
the
for the Patreons.
the Patreons. That sounded like Russian.
Usually, I never come on this show and say, "Hey, like or subscribe." We never do that.
Yeah.
We need some backers. We need some people to help us out. We need obviously, and I'm going to say this on here. Thank you to whoever sent all of the items that we got for the brewery.
All that cool shit.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. There was no notes with any names on them. I do appreciate it. It's going to help out with our brewing and everything else, and it onward and upward. So I'm going to chug this out.
I don't think I'm chugging this.
I took a sip that time.
It tastes. Oh. Chug it.
That just got right in Ty's asshole. Just see his face.
Oh my God!
It made his booty hole pucker.
I would drink.
Sure did.
I would drink at every.
Rubbed his prostate.
Now you see why I just did the. Oh my God!
Ooh. Ooh.
Now you see why I did what I did.
That changes things.
It's different, isn't it?
Game changer.
Yeah.
Come up the mic.
This is a beer. You don't sip this.
You chug it.
Take big old drinks, and it changes your life.
That was a different taste.
It's much straight. Yeah, it's different. Much different.
You definitely. It's not the citrus that I was smelling. I could taste.
Yeah,
and that's that's more of a tangerine or a blood orange type of.
Yeah.
That's what I tasted. It wasn't the. Hold on, time out. I can't belch. I'm going to throw up.
That's not good.
See, everybody's like, blah, 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 blah,
Don't
blah.
throw up.
I'm not going to throw up. All right, let's get out the. Oh yeah. So we
she is.
We tried this on the other episode. That's only on Patreon.
Only on Patreon.
But we're going to do it on here too.
It's kind of like
in the juice. What?
It's kind of like though, like here, subscribe to our streaming service.
We'll give you perks.
That's the perks.
Like you get to watch us drink something gross,
and
then
not
die
really,
later.
It's not really gross.
That's exactly. No, it is gross. That fucking white dog is
That's disgusting,
Yeah,
dude. That
that
bad.
is dookie.
That was
watch
dookie.
us drink something absolutely fucking foul.
That was bad.
Then watch that episode. It's tons of
I'm
fun.
kind of, you know what? Looking at these pizzas, they're going to be cold. We know that.
Yeah.
That's how it always is on the
Cold
show.
AF.
Cold AF.
Cold AF. Cold ass food.
Cold ass food, and that's what it means.
Oh, you were saying cold as fuck?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying cold ass food. I like what Gene said a couple episodes ago. He goes, you know what's backwards about the show? Is when we sit here and do this, the beer's warm and the food's cold. It's like
Ass backwards.
So we're dumb.
But just set it down, Mike. Just put it right there. There you go. There you go. Hey, let's give Mike a fucking round of applause. Come on, Gene. Give Mike a round of applause.
Hey, you know what? I'm just surprised he got a glass of beer and not a glass of fucking foam.
That's also on the
Good shot, Mike.
that's also on Patreon. You can see Mike not be able to pour beer the right way. But anyway,
It happens.
this here is from the movie
Encino Man.
Encino Man. That was such a good movie.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
And Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite Pauly Shore movies. Actually, there's
I like In the Army Now.
I
Hell
like
yeah.
That was a
Son-in-law.
Son-in-law. Yes, that was a great movie.
Biodome.
Dude, Biodame's so funny.
Yes.
When I die, I will come back as a pair of leotards.
Pauly Shore's awesome, dude. I
I'm
was
the weasel.
and the one Disney movie, Goofy movie.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see
The Leaning Tower of Cheese. Yeah, he was what's his name's best friend.
Oh, Max?
Max's best friend, yeah.
So funny.
Go away, Maxie.
Yeah, he was his
You know,
best friend.
I saw
Get you
a
some of that
post
alphabet soup.
I saw a post on Facebook that explained why Goofy was the world's best dad. And if you read it,
Come into the microphone. I can't hear you.
it was a post on Facebook
Yeah.
that I read, and it explained why Goofy in that movie was the world's best dad, and it was the best thing I've ever read. I was like,
Oh, really?
my God, you're right.
Really?
What a fucking awesome dad.
There's
Like,
another
he
Rancor
was.
pit over there.
Dude.
Did you hear that too?
Oh my God, I wish I was a Jedi right now so I could fight this Rancor. I just need a rock.
We need the fucking Bengal season to be over so you can start wearing your fucking Star Wars shit again.
Yeah.
We'll get back to it.
Oh, I guarantee
it's
it.
coming.
We did this last year too. It was like Well, this show, this will be episode 32. Think about that. We've been out since 2021. It's 2023, and we only have 31 episodes.
I think I'm going to start making a Star Wars reference in every episode, too, so watch out for that. And then sometimes it might be really obscure, and you might have to fucking look out for it. Something that's
Did you already drink that?
No.
Gene. He did it to us again. Anyway, Mike, let's get into the Ensuno Man beer.
Damn. I did it without even thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
It's all right. Does it taste bad? It's still tart.
I
It's still good.
I just drank it and I was just like, oh, man, yeah, we're just bullshit. I mean, I like it.
But there is what I was trying to say is there's cartoons.
Just move the whole arm over, because the way you're sitting now,
Yeah.
we're like sitting across. That's fine.
Yeah.
But perfect.
I don't know.
So like with Gene,
I don't know if I could drink a lot of that.
I don't know if I can drink a lot. It tastes good.
Yeah.
It's good.
It is very, very tart.
Mm-hmm. It's like if you decided to take beer and mix it with orange juice.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. Like beer and orange juice.
The only beer that I like with orange juice is Blue Moon.
Ew.
What do you mean, ooh?
You don't like that?
I
You
don't
like Blue Moon?
No.
Oh, damn, dude.
I had a bad experience with Blue Moon.
I've had bad experiences
With
with
every
every
beer,
alcohol known to man.
No. Me and Bobby, yours and my friend Bobby.
Yeah.
Me and him went down to the.
You gonna make it?
Yeah, why?
You good?
Yeah.
You just went like this. You went.
Well, no, I was thinking, and I was kind of trying to come up with something clever to say here in a second.
Go ahead, Mike.
So we went down to the beer cellar.
I just want you to know, I just cut Mike straight the fuck off again. When you're not here, the motherfucker don't talk. When you are here, you can't shut him up. Okay. Okay.
He feeds me.
Yeah, he's the best part of the show.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
He gives me fuel for my fire.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of fire. Oh,
Nice. How many traffic tickets have you gotten because that's...
oh my God! Now I will disclose this. Okay, I've only gotten.
Fuck Mike right now.
I've only so time out, Mike. I've only gotten one speeding ticket my whole life. Right. I'm 36 years old. Knock on wood. One speeding ticket my whole life. Guess what I was listening to?
Metallica.
Fuel.
No, it wasn't Fuel, but it was Metallica.
What?
Huh?
What song?
Saint Anger. Oh.
Yeah. Dude, I feel that. I feel that for real, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember back in the day when cars used to come with this feature where when you would go faster, the music would get louder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Because you get a good jam going and you're just like, yeah. Like,
and you notice because I had it in my Avalanche, right? I had
Yep.
I had a top of the line Avalanche, and when you would go, it had the bows and everything.
yeah.
else. So I'm kicking ass down the highway, and I was like, "Damn, this music loud." I look at the speedometer. I'm doing 110. I'm like, "Oh no, fucking wonder." We'll tap the brakes on that bitch.
We're getting it.
Well, Doug's Cavalier did that. He started speeding up, and the music got louder.
You're like, why is it so loud in here? I don't know, motherfuckers, you flying.
Yeah, because you're doing over 100 mile an hour.
How's
right now.
Doug doing?
Doing great.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
deal, man.
He's doing good. So
What
Dougie!
did there end up being an issue or?
no, it was
Alright.
just
He just didn't
It
want to do
wasn't-
that hot shit. That's exactly what it was.
I
And I don't
could
blame
say-
him. I wanted to go home too.
He saw me lick that the bomb off my finger and he was like, I don't want to eat that.
no. Doug's good. It just he wasn't feeling well.
It was like 900 degrees in this house that night, though.
yeah.
It was so hot. It was terrible, yeah.
Yeah,
It was warm.
It was hot.
So when
It's
we
real-
are we gonna get around to comparing this cold pizza to
This other cold pizza.
this other cold pizza?
Well, I got to finish my beer first,
And I got to
and Mike need to finish what he was trying to say. You go ahead and finish yours. No, finish.
Finish.
Finish him.
Sorry.
Dong.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Boring.
Last episode when we did that, I really couldn't hear it that much.
I couldn't
so
either.
I don't know. That's
I might be able to denoise it. I'll try this episode too. But I mean, if it's there right now. That's
Who cares?
I mean, that's.
I mean, some people will care.
Yeah.
Like the guy that said that our podcast sucked, which
Well,
at that point,
you know what?
I wouldn't even flip him off. He gave us that fire to make this better.
Yeah, he did. He did all these things, and he's
I
still
still
a
think he's a
giant
fucking
bag of
douche.
shit.
Huh?
He's still a giant bag of shit.
He is a bag of shit, but look what he did.
Yeah, but then fuck that guy.
I agree, but look what he did. Maybe that's what he does. And he's just a fucking mind ninja saying, hey.
He used the Jedi mind
He
trick.
sure did. Because now look at what we're doing sitting here.
He's like, these guys will not suck.
No, these guys suck.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, he was definitely a prick. And he went hard on you.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
I mean, he had good reason. You were
Right in the ass.
you were pretty drunk that episode though.
Right in the ass.
Right in the ass.
Gene comes in, and as soon as I say, "Who's Ty?" You know why? Is because I started that, and we were literally laughing our asses off at a joke
Yeah.
pre the show.
And that guy's a cunt.
You're not going to give him no credit, are you? None?
Not even a little bit.
But look what he did to the show.
You know what? Fuck that dude. I don't care.
Because you got to think, after that happened, I came out with that one thing sitting on the porch, and then boom, off to the races we went.
Bitch ass piece of shit.
I thank him. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Cold pizza.
All right. Yeah. So you want to do the grandmas or the LaRosas first?
That's up to Mike.
Well,
Let's do cheese stick off.
Cheese stick off first. Yep.
okay.
No sauce. Oh, I didn't mean to step on your foot. No
LaRosa's?
grandmas.
Grandma's. I don't know if you guys can actually fucking see that.
Probably not.
That
It's all right.
phone is a minute away.
Yeah, it's pretty far away now.
We got
The roses first.
LaRosa.
No sauce. No sauce. Just
No sauce.
one bite. Ready?
just cheese.
It's cold but good. And that's the best thing about pizza too.
That's
Is
a
you can,
fucking block of cheese.
that is a block of cheese in that. I mean, that's thick. That's a good thing about pizza too. Is you can eat it hot or you can eat it cold. I prefer cold pizza.
Yeah. The other day at work,
That's a
I had
cold-
cold Domino's.
That's good ass cheese steak. You do I need to Heimlich?
Please don't.
You don't want me to save your life?
I don't want you to rub my butt.
What? I didn't say the Heimlich. I said the Heimlich.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He doesn't want you to rub his butt.
I said rub my butt. Because the Heimlich, you're behind. You guys don't get it. Anywho, that's a brick of cheese.
I'll rub my thing all over your butt to save your life any day of the week, bub. That is a brick of cheese, though. Look at that.
A brick of cheese, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so LaRosa's.
Hey guys, y'all want to get together and eat 6, 7? What are they?
Cheese sticks?
No.
What are they called when you buy them at the store?
Oh, they're so good.
String cheese.
String cheese.
No. What if I deep fried them, covered with batter?
Yes.
Son of a
You
bitch,
won.
I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. You
Take my money.
Yep. That is really good, though.
Yeah.
The thing I like
That's
about
a lot of cheese.
the thing I like about grandma's is it's legit batter. Like that, you can tell has been frozen and
Pre-made. Yeah.
pre-made. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's good.
Really good.
But this one, that right there, yep, that one. That looks like a legit cheese stick that somebody made. So,
I like to go nice crunch.
oh my God.
I heard that.
Oh, yeah. Grandma's one. Hands down. Hands down. Not a comparison to me.
The LaRosa's had a better batter. This has more seasoning.
That tastes like a cheesecake. Oh my God. That tastes like a cheese stick that I would make upstairs.
Yeah, this has better seasoning. I think
more
the
fresh,
grandma's,
fresh.
The grandma's
You know what?
does taste better.
I can't hear you.
You really can't hear me?
No, when you were back there, I couldn't hear you.
The grandma's is better. The LaRosa's was a bigger cheese stick, and I like the batter. But this one
from the LaRosa's.
yeah, but this one is better seasoned.
It does
And
have.
it just something about it tastes better.
It's more like a homemade.
Yeah. I this just gave me an idea.
Oh God, here we go, Gene.
No. Squally's in Bellevue, their cheese sticks versus Grimace.
If there was a Pasquale's left, like in Bellevue, it's not Pasquale's anymore.
No, Fessler's.
It's
Way the fuck out in Bragg County. There's a Pasquale's.
it ain't the same, bro. I'm telling you, Bellevue's Pasquale's. I would put their hoagies up against anybody, and they would win. Anybody. Pasquale's in Bellevue was the best place ever. You went down there with me a ton of times when we were
Oh yeah.
blown to the moon.
Yeah. I mean that's
What about Newport
That's
Pasquale's?
fucking good Italian food, dude.
I've never been to Newport.
Delish. There used to be, fun fact, learned this bunch of shit by some guy I used to work with. The place in Alexandria now
Keep that in mind.
is a Domino's. Okay, go ahead.
Grandma's one. In my
Big time,
opinion.
big time, yeah.
Okay, so Grandma's is one up on the
That's-
board.
It's a better cheese stick.
Better cheese stick than
LaRosa's.
LaRosa's.
Yeah.
LaRosa's wasn't a bad cheese stick.
no. It was
It was
good.
delicious, but Pasquale's just
No,
edged
Grandma's.
you out.
Grandma's.
Yeah. Grandma's edged you out. But
I think it was the homemade.
aspect of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it pulled me in for the homemade. It was like, hey,
It didn't taste like it was frozen.
exactly.
But
For
years
this
ago,
next cheese stick, I'm going to use some sauce.
I'm definitely now. You got Grandma's sauce and then LaRosa sauce.
we should have compared them.
Well, we have one cheese stick left.
I don't.
What?
What?
Because I ate it.
Well, here, bub. Yeah, I've never done this for anybody, but if you can get a,
Ate the fucking.
we'll do Grandma's on this side.
Yeah, we'll just.
That tastes like a homemade sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All right, here's LaRosa's.
See, I'm thinking that LaRosa's is going to be LaRosa's sauce,
Yeah.
which I'm going to like. I'm not going to lie. If it's their pizza sauce, if it's their pasta sauce,
It's a pus.
sure, it's not a marinara.
It's not a marinara. That's the pasta sauce.
Yeah.
I give it to Grandma's. Mm-hmm. More of a homemade. That's crazy.
Well, see, this seems like I don't want anybody to think that I think it's bad.
No.
No.
We're all like, no. we just pulled the Canadian out of us. No.
No,
No, eh? I love Canadians.
No, bud.
but it's.
I tell you what. I'll
seems-
tell you this real quick. No, go ahead.
No, you're good.
No.
What I was gonna say, it don't matter. It was just a random thought.
Well, no, go ahead.
I love LaRosa sauce. It's delicious. But
There it is. Thank you.
it's
To the microphone.
I don't know. It's the best sauce around here because when we have all these pizza chains.
I mean, you got to think. So
where it
what
all
Gene's saying,
tastes the same.
you got Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars,
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Yeah, and then you got LaRosa's.
Jets.
I love Jets though.
Jets is
Dude, Jets wins because Jets crust is.
Oh my god! It's so,
I don't know what the fuck they do to that
they
crust.
put heaven on it.
They do
Jesus
some
makes that
goddamn
crust.
magic on that crust. Where
Jesus
it's
also
just
makes
stupid.
Chick-fil-A. And
I wish I could dip the crust in crust.
Yeah, just
That don't
now.
make a
I tell you
fuck
what,
bit of sense, and that's fine.
me and Casey we went on. Oh, excuse me. We went on a vacation up to Columbus, right? Okay. And it was right when Grayson was born. So me, him, and her were up there. She had to go do something. So I met her for lunch and we got Jets Pizza up there.
Yeah,
The worst pizza ever.
really.
Oh, it was bad. It was not Jets.
Oh, they dicked it up.
Oh, it was bad. And ever since then, Casey's like, I will never eat Jets again. I was like,
fuck
babe,
that.
no,
No,
that
go right
pizza.
down there in Fort Wright.
Oh, best
Get
pizza
you a
ever.
Jets Pizza.
Newport.
The Newport one's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because them boys and girls, they lather it up with some butter sauce.
They will bake you a pizza.
Yep.
With that Detroit style crust with the fucking burnt ass cheese. So good.
The caramelization
of the cheese.
Caramelization of the cheese and the crust.
Oh, get my mouth.
Dude.
Mouth.
Right?
Get in my belly.
That was loud.
Oh, I just eat
That was meant to be loud.
Just come
good.
back.
Get in my belly.
There you go.
I don't personally like deep dish pizza.
Oh, I do.
Pizza casserole. I don't care for it.
It's a pie.
That's pizza soup.
It's a pie. That's what pizza is, a pie.
Soup.
Eat it like a fucking pie.
Yeah.
Hard ass crust.
Eat it like a soup.
Soft centers.
Eat it like a pie, not like I need a fork and a knife to dig at this soup.
What the hell kind of a deep dish have you eaten?
Deep dish with all the others.
It don't sound good to me.
Crispy crust. Crispy thin crust.
Yeah, but it don't sound like you had good deep dish pizza. Uno's was a good place to go to.
Mio's.
I've never had Mio's.
Oh, dude.
The only place, and this is so weird, and it's
I think Uno's is gone now.
And I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but I love it. The only place I like deep dish pizza from is fucking Little
Domino's.
Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
They have deep dish?
Yeah.
I love Little Caesars. Anything.
Dude, it's like thick. It's like a pizza sandwich.
I tell you.
Their breadsticks.
Dude, it is
we-
so
Shut your lips.
good.
Shut your lips.
We need to take the show to Chicago. And then
I'll go to
take it-
Chicago any day of the week.
and New York City.
New York with a big old flappy piece of pizza.
The only
you
way
had
to
the-
eat it, you have to fold it, baby.
It's
Yeah.
like, you want a piece of pizza? Here you go. You gave me half of a pizza.
That's
gave
how it
me
is, baby.
You gave me a piece that covers my face.
That's how it is, baby.
You baked the pizza, you sliced it in half, and you gave me half.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I don't
need
have to
do
eat
that.
till tomorrow.
That right there is portable, my friends. You see that?
Yeah. This is all portable. We can go anywhere.
Get AA batteries and off we go.
Fold it. I got to roll this up like a burrito.
That's right. I'm good with that. We need to take
Me
a weekend
too.
and we'll go up to
okay.
Chicago. We'll go up to fucking Detroit.
Yeah,
we'll go up to fucking New York.
Dude, I've been saying for years that I want to go with my brother to Philly, to Gino's,
I've been to Gino's. Thank
to
you.
get a cheesesteak
Oh,
sandwich.
I didn't get a cheesesteak. I got the Italian.
To
I don't
get a
like cheesesteak.
cheesesteak sandwich, dude.
I'm that guy that you go into Gino's and they're like, "Oh, you want a cheese?" Nope, I'll take the Italian. What?
Well, we haven't made one of those in 7 years.
But they're delicious when they do make them. I can tell you that.
They blow the dust off the pepperoni.
This has mold. Just slap it on. We're good.
Cut it.
Got it. Yep.
I do have to say, me and Darren went to the Anchor Grill in Buffalo. And nah,
Bad.
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't. There are places that do it better.
I would like to go, and we could drive there. Just places like this. Let's go to Kansas City. Barbecue, baby.
Go
Go to Nashville. Nashville hot. There's
dude. I love going to Nashville.
because if you could get away for a few hours extra, we can go hit the road, do a show,
4-hour drive to Nashville.
come back Sunday. Yeah,
We can go to Chicago and
It's up
order
to you
a
guys.
coney and get angry when they give us what they would call a coney.
oh dude, their conies are amazing. Onion. Oh my god.
No. Dude, I went there and I said, they said conies. I said, I'll have a coney.
Ow.
And they took that and they said hot dog. And I was like, awesome. And they were like, sauerkraut and relish.
Relish.
And I
Fuck
was
yeah,
like,
dude.
nah, bruh. You fucked that all the way up.
Nobody. It tasted delicious though, didn't it?
It did no. I expected a cheese coney.
It's not
from
the same.
I didn't know that.
You can go everywhere in the United States
was
and
like
ask for a
you.
coney and it'll be something different. But in this area,
I know. Well, I know that now.
chili, cheese, onion, mustard, and bread
When
and a
I
hot
was
dog.
a kid, I didn't know that.
That's only here, bro.
So I walked up there and I was like, "Give me a ham sandwich," and they was like, "Here's just some sauerkraut."
Sauerkraut.
And I'm like, Nope. No.
I love sauerkraut.
No.
I could eat that shit on everything.
No, dude. I asked for ham.
All right, let's get into the pizza. Let's do the grandma's first.
Yeah.
We did the LaRosa's first.
The one that doesn't look like it has pepperoni on it.
It has pepperoni. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's real good. Mm-hmm. I wish I would use the same sauce for the marinara.
One more.
Yeah.
So,
It's got a good pizza taste, but it's not not knocking out the park. I mean, it does have pepperoni on it. All right,
I found it.
Yeah, let's go to the LaRosa's that's covered in pepperoni. That's a pepperoni pizza, bub. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know.
No, I like the roses because it tastes more like pepperoni.
Well, granted,
And it does have their sweeter sauce.
that's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
The sauce on the LaRosa's, if you could take that and put it on here, I would take that. So, Grandma's got the cheese sticks. I'm giving LaRosa's the pizza.
Me too. And it's because of the pepperoni.
The pepperoni,
flavor.
yeah.
The pepperoni flavor. They
They covered. I mean, it's covered.
Mike did say that
He
ordered
got extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
Well, then you
And
should have ordered extra cheese on them.
Apparently, they super duper extra cheesed it. Which I can't slide him for that.
Other bite of the Grandma's pizza tastes good though.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'd eat it every day of the week.
Right.
This is good pizza.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
But I'm tasting.
I'll you know what? I'm going to go to LaRosa's on the pizza. LaRosa's got it for me on the pizza. Gene?
Yeah, I'm going the same way. This tastes
It's good.
This tastes like a cheese pizza.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's good.
I'm sorry. I'm going with Grandma's.
Really?
Yeah.
I had to go back and take another bite of the Grandma's, and it was good.
The LaRosa sauce is too sweet for me.
But that's something my palate likes, though.
Yeah. And I'm not dogging LaRosa's.
Right. No, there's no dogging involved.
Oh,
But the thing is,
we're not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
Not saying it's bad at all.
when Dad was alive, this is the only pizza. This and Pasquale's is the only pizza he would eat.
Oh, really?
And we would have this
you're
like
done with it.
every other night. Oh, let's get Pasquale or let's get LaRosa's. Dad, I don't want LaRosa's. I want something.
Yeah, but see, you got to think too. If it was Pasquale's every night, yeah, just go ahead and tap the IV. Just bring it, baby.
But
All right, so we'll all agree, except for Mike. It's 2-1. Sorry, bro, you lost.
no,
That's how it is sometimes.
it is what it is.
LaRosa's, ding it, bing, won the pizza.
See,
Grandma's won the
cheese
cheese
sticks.
sticks for sure, and the sauce.
I definitely. Well, I grew up on the roses, so I could hear myself in the mic.
It's hard to hear you. Me and Mike were both like,
Yeah. It's kind of like a whisper.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. Because I could totally hear myself.
well, you're
in the
plugged
mic.
into your headphones too.
Okay, well, my bad.
You're good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought if I could hear my ear, that you could hear.
It's different. It's different for all of us. Go ahead. What were we saying?
I totally grew up eating tons of LaRosa's. So just like he is a little biased on Pasquale's.
You know who has the best pizza?
Who?
California Marketplace.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh my God! Shut your lips. Have you
I
ever
never
had it?
had it.
Dude, it's so good. So good. And it's like shitty gas station pizza, but it's
not shitty gas
It
station
is
pizza.
so awesome. I don't know what they do. I don't know where they buy it from.
I remember going out
But
in
it
an
is
ice
badass
storm from
shit.
California Crossroads to California Marketplace to get that pizza. And I was in my GTP that was supercharged.
You remember that ice storm that you, me, and Bobby walked down to this?
We didn't walk. We slid.
No, we walked down to the Shell station. We went to Kroger.
Oh, we went to Kroger. Yeah.
To get chili cheese dip.
Because I was so drunk that the fluorescent lights were like killing my eyes.
Yeah, because it was you, me, Adam, and Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah, I just took another bite of that. The LaRosa's one.
That pizza.
I like the crust of grandma's better.
I haven't got to the crust yet.
Nope. But
He's like, yep, nope.
it's the massive amounts of pepperoni on the LaRosas. Like, because I know you got the extra cheese and it covered it up, but look at that. Dude, that's pepperoni.
Right. I mean,
That's
the pepperoni, that's a
pizza.
pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
It's
But-
not a shakaroni.
Have you guys ever had
But it's a
Ordonato's
Have
pizza.
you guys ever had the pepperoni pizzas where they slice it thick and real small and it cups up into a cup?
the cup pepperonis, yeah.
Where it cups into a little cup.
I don't think I have.
Oh, dude.
They cut it.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry.
They cut,
Oh, no,
they
no.
cut
You're
it
both like,
small. They cut
It's
it
like when you do-
small and they cut it real thick. And when they bake it, it like curls up into a cup.
Somebody's gullet just went.
Dude, it's so good
Especially when you make it homemade and you use the.
because it gets crispy. Dude,
Never had it. I'll have to try it.
Yeah,
So-
dude.
LaRosa's one. Beer was amazing.
when
Well, not LaRosa's didn't win. It was a toss up because
no, we won.
Grandma's won.
'Cause we got
We
to eat
won.
that
Yeah,
shit.
no shit.
We won.
We got to eat every bit of that, and it was amazing.
But for me,
We need to do the steak hoagie.
Nothing was bad today. We had awesome bourbon. We had great
beer.
beers.
Yeah,
We had good food. We're eating pizza. We're eating wings.
my wings are gone.
I got a couple more. But, I mean, to that point,
Yeah, for me,
everything.
as always, stay at the ready. We'll see you on the next one.
Keep your whiskey iced.
And as for me, keep your friends close and your bourbon closer.
Or the pizza closer.
Exactly.